What is more dangerous, a man with nothing, or a man with everything who has forgotten how he got it? The fisherman of Cape Coast will tell you, their grandfathers knew a man like this. This is his story. We begin at the end. Because sometimes, the only way a man understands a warning is to show him the wound before he sees the knife.
Kwame! Kwame! Can you hear me? No! No, no, no! Please! Not my son! Anyone but my son!
Three years before this flood, there was a man. Not a bad man. Not yet. Just a hungry man, and hunger, my friends, as a way of making even the wisest among us say things we cannot take back.
My father was a fisherman. His father before him. The river gave to them. Why does it starve me?
If you are real, if you are there, show yourself. I will give you anything. Anything you ask.
The river always answers a true heart. But hear me carefully, she did not trick him. She made no riddles. She asked for one thing and one thing only. Loyalty. The simplest payment, and the hardest one to keep.
I am what your grandmothers whispered about by the fire. I am the water that gives and the water that takes. And I am here because you called with a true heart.
I can fill your nets. I can fill your home. I can give you a life beyond any dream you have ever dared to dream. But promises made to the river are kept forever. You understand this?
I understand. I swear my eternal loyalty to you for as long as I live.
And so the river gave. Abundantly. Joyfully, even. That is what they never tell you about the gods. They are not cruel at the beginning. They are generous. That is precisely the danger.
What in the world? Is this real? Yes! Yes! Look at this!
I've never seen a catch like that in 40 years. That net was torn yesterday. Now it's full?
The river gives strangely today. Thank you, river goddess.
Even then, even in his joy, something in Kofi knew. The body always knows what the proud mind refuses to carry.
Who gives this woman's hand in marriage? I do. Though I still wonder where a fisherman found such riches in one season. The river blessed me, Father. That's all. Can a man not be blessed? The river gives. It also takes.
Watch him here. Watch his face when Abina's father speaks.
Tonight, we feast. No scary talk. It's our best day ever.
I don't care where the gold came from. I only care that you're mine.
And I am yours. Forever.
A son. A beautiful son. And in that moment, Kofi held two things in his arms without knowing it. His greatest love and his greatest debt.
A son, Kofi. You have a son.
He's a blessing. I will give you everything. Everything.
The river was watching. The river is always watching.
Thank you for this too, but he is mine. You understand, he is mine.
This is where it begins. Not the flood. Not the loss. It begins here, at a table full of wine and laughter, When a man looks at everything the river built for him and decides he built it himself.
Kofi, you've become the richest man in the village. What's your secret?
Hard work, smart decisions, and not relying on luck like some people. Luck had nothing to do with it. He is hiding something.
Old man, you should celebrate with us. Unless your nets are still empty,
My nets are honest. They only take what the river gives freely.
then your nets will stay empty. Come friends, let's drink.
She will not be forgotten so easily, boy.
He stopped humming the old song. A small thing, you say? No.
My love, do you remember that song you used to hum every morning by the river? I miss it. You haven't hummed it in months. You don't go to the river anymore.
I'm a busy man. I don't have time for songs.
I didn't mean.
I gave you a home. I gave you fine clothes. I gave your son a future. Is that not enough? Do you need songs too?
I need my husband back.
When a man stops singing the songs that saved him, he has already begun to forget who he was before the blessing. And a man who forgets himself, forgets everything else too.
Kofi, I need to speak with you alone. I'm busy, old man. The river is changing. The fish are leaving. Not just here, all along the bank. Something is wrong.
The old fisherman tried. That is what history will not record.
Why won't he just stop bothering me? Or does he suspect me? I have heard her, Kofi. At night she calls your name. Who? Mami Wata, the river goddess. You hear that, everyone? You hear that, everyone? The old man thinks I made a deal with a river spirit. I owe nothing to anyone. Say that name again and you will not eat from these waters or any waters ever again. She will not be forgotten so easily, boy.
And then the river grew quiet. Not angry, quiet. There is a difference. Anger makes noise. What came for Kofi was something older and far more patient than anger. The river simply withdrew, as it always does from those who deny it.
Where are they? This river was bursting a month ago.
See him now. Is this the man who wept at the riverbank and called himself nothing?
I spent too much. That's all. It's a slow season.
Kofi, the village is talking. The fishermen say the river has never been this low.
The village talks because they have nothing better to do.
Papa, can I go play by the river?
No. You stay away from that water. Do you hear me? Stay away.
Is this the man who swore eternal loyalty with trembling hands? Worth did not change Kofi. It only removed the hunger that was keeping the worst of him polite.
Where is my wine?
You finished it, sir.
Choose your next words very carefully, boy. Don't lie to me!
Enough! Look at what you've become. You were a good man, Kofi. A kind man.
I did everything for you. For him. For us. I gave you everything.
You gave us gold, but you took yourself away.
I owe no one. I end this. I end it.
Kofi.
I end... Who's there?
Kofi.
She gave him a choice. Understand that. The river goddess, who owed him nothing, who had already kept every promise she made, still gave him a choice. That is not cruelty, my friends. That is mercy dressed in cold water.
Where am I? How did I get here?
It has been 3 years, Kofi.
No, I kept my promise. You swore eternal loyalty.
Not until you forgot. Not until you had enough.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I have a son now. A wife. Please.
I kept my word. Your nets were full. Your home was built. Your son was born.
Take the gold. Take the house. Take everything. Just leave my family alone.
You have two options. Give up everything you have, the gold, the home, the wealth. Return to the man you were, poor and wretched. Or keep it all. Keep the house, the money, the status. But give me what you love most. Give me your firstborn son.
There has to be another way. Please, take my right arm, take my eyes, take my life.
Your life? You already promised me that 3 years ago. For as long as I live, you said, your life is already mine.
Take all of it, every coin, every dollar. I'll go back to the mud hut. I'll fish with a torn net. Just don't take my son.
You would give up the wealth? You, who told the village you earned it yourself? You, who forgot the very water that saved you?
Yes, I'll give it up. I'll tell them everything.
It is too late, Kofi. The choice was given. The offer was made.
No!
A promise made to the river cannot be unmade. Now the tide takes what it has come for.
He offered everything. His arm, his eyes, his gold. Everything except the one answer that would have saved his son. And that is the final tragedy of a proud man. Even on his knees, he negotiates. Even in ruin, he looks for a better deal.
My son! Where is Kwame? Where is he?
He was playing by the river.
Run! Run to Papa!
Some debts, when they are finally collected, are paid in a mercy the debtor does not deserve.
Promises made to the river are kept forever.
The child did not suffer. Remember that. That mercy was not for Kofi. It was for the boy.
I had everything. And I gave nothing. And now I have nothing.
So I ask you again, the question I asked at the beginning, what is more dangerous, a man with nothing, or a man with everything who has forgotten how he got it? Now you know the answer. Nkim.